We are live, as far as I know. I won't know for sure until I drop frames, because at that point, am I even alive? Let me switch over to the view where I can actually see what I'm playing. So it's 4 a.m. in game. It's only 1 a.m. as the title down there should tell you. We're going to connect to Friends of Mineral-Town. I didn't do this last stream, but I did it off camera because I knew there would be a bit of stuff I would have to do, and unfortunately I don't have the capabilities to stream Friends of Mineral-Town. So right now I'm turning on my Game Boy Advance, which is connected to my GameCube. Nope, I accidentally exited out, so now I have to go through all the titles again. Alright. And I'm giving a flower to the Harvest Goddess. She asked me if I want to communicate with a GameCube. I say yes. And she asked if I shall. She asked. This is where I think a lot of people might have got messed up if they didn't read a guide. After you say, yeah, I'd like to connect, in Friends of Mineral-Town, the Harvest Goddess asked, shall I stop communication? And if you say no, it cancels the link progress. So you have to say yes. As you can see, that worked. Alright, so in Friends of Mineral-Town, the Harvest Goddess just told me there is nothing new happening. Let's see if that's the case here. Something new will happen. So it looks like Van will bring a new item. I think we're on the 7th, aren't we? Nice. Alright, so the most we'll have to wait is 1 day for Van to show up. I don't know how long this stream is going to be, because, you know, it's almost 2 a.m. You know, we're getting there. Let me know in the chat if that music's a little loud. I always test my levels before stream, but I've had issues before. Also, I'm sorry if I burp into the microphone, as I have some delicious cola next to me. Take care of Atomi real quick. Now, if we're lucky, Van might come today, and I'll get to show off that music even quicker. I'm looking forward to hear it, because there's 10 records you get in both this and Friends of Mineral-Town, and the first 8 are the same in each. So I'm looking forward to hearing a more orchestrated version of the MIDI track I've had to listen to. I'm gonna turn that down for me. It's a little loud in my headphones. How much money do we actually have? Not a lot. I want to get a chicken soon. Actually, I might wait. I want to get the pond before the end of this year, right? So let's go water some vegetables. Alright, we'll do a flower check, make sure everything's picked up. And we do have to go to the mine. I don't know why that felt a little light. Maybe I forgot some on another day. I don't know who's that walking down. Almost looks like Vesta. I guess she does say that she sells her stuff in town. I wonder if they have set days, because I know there are a few characters who go over the mountain, and I'm wondering if there's like set times for them to do that. Oh, that's not Vesta at all. It's our pal Van. What up, buddy? Well, we triggered the dialogue, so if we wanted to link again, we could, but we're not going to do that. We're probably going to finish off this, at least this season, before we link, maybe more. I don't know, it's... I want to prioritize playing this, but I don't know if I can. Also, I kind of peeked there on the word prioritize. I'm sorry if any headphone listeners are suffering from that. Okay. I'm looking for it. I know it's around here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, we can spend the whole day in the mine. I'm just gonna quickly check something. Alright. I think we'll spend about an hour or two in the mine. Mostly because I think we can trigger Nami's first heart event by now. So I kind of want to do that. I think I mentioned it last time I streamed, but I'm so looking forward to this chapter to end. I mean, I'm looking forward to it and not, because once this chapter ends, the game starts to crawl. But the big highlight is I don't have to constantly worry about talking to people in the mine or a dig site, you know. You're so used to saying mine playing games in this series, and even Stardew refers to it as a mine. I don't think Rune Factory has any mines per se, but that's basically because of the like dungeon layout it has to deal with. But maybe it does. I haven't played them all. Hoping they redub some certain voice actors in 4, if you know what I mean. I checked who was playing Harvest Moon games before I came on, and I don't think I'm the only A Wonderful Life streamer right now, so I expect it'll be a pretty light stream as far as conversation goes. But hey, you know me, if anybody's in the chat and wants to tell me my audio levels sound bad, go ahead. Okay, we're gonna head out and try and trigger that heart event. I don't know if we can do it this early, actually. I feel like we can, because I think we already triggered Muffy and Celia's. You guys real tired, not a fan. May as well. Yeah, we might be cutting it close. I was saying may as well water some things. Nice. I think we triggered it. This is not the one I wanted. As you can see, I chose the best dog. No, feel free to come back, Tiger Car. This is not the one I want. I wonder who it chooses to trigger first. I imagine it goes based on who's higher. So I don't know. I feel like some of them are missable too. I don't know. We're gonna go back in and out and see if we trigger Nami's. Nope. That's the wrong spot. Yep. I'm looking at like how long I've been streaming, and I know most do like 15 minutes now, and some do upwards of 20, but I just could not imagine I couldn't imagine it for this game anyway. Being one of those like YouTubers who splits everything up into little chunks. 'Cause I've done practically nothing. That was very quick. Ooh. And we're hungry. Well, you're still eating mugworts for now, I'm sorry to say. Can't wait till those banana seeds are grown, if you know what I mean. Sell some of these flowers. We could sell them more. I feel like Daryl likes the fossil, so we're gonna hold on to it. Could be wrong. Heck, I think Nami might like him as well. We know she likes skulls, though. We can work on befriending him later. It's gonna be arduous enough task. I'm so sorry if you hear footsteps at, 2 a.m. My neighbors have frequent guests for a very short amount of time. Pretty sure they sell pot. That's kind of cool. It's just like a moving. I don't know if they used. That's just a moving texture for sure. So I think that is as well, and like, well, you can see the cone in there. I wish we could get a top view from it. But it's a cone in the center for like the initial come out. And then there's like another object that's transparent all around it. Now we're streaming. We dropped 44 frames. Oh, hey, Nami's in here. Sorry, but will you take this skull? I think if it, yeah, it's because he's in here. She doesn't even stare at me yet. This is gonna take a while. Cool, $14.95. It's actually quite a bit. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I do apologize for that. There's a few streamers I watch who you can tell they just burp into the mic all the time. I'm not gonna name names. Oh, I think we'll cancel that because we want to get the pond as soon as possible. That was one of the reasons I went inside. I thought I could avoid that. I think we'll go to bed early because my character seems very tired. Maybe I'll look up some recipes a little later, show off how much I hate the system in this game. Yeah, he's tired. We're gonna quickly play this though. Milk first. Actually, might do more than that. Oh look, we have some crops that I think we'll probably end up using in recipes, to be honest. We'll save one. Thought she was getting a little dirty. Remember to stay hydrated, folks. Good news is, should have enough for the pond by the end of today. I don't know about you guys, but I find this this spring song a little more repetitive than the other ones. Should probably mention a little bit where this song's from. I believe it's from think it's from the first game. Let me check. I have a thing open right now since I was looking at the Muffy events, or the Nami events rather. Yeah, Super Nintendo Spring theme. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this is the spring song from the first game on the Super Nintendo. So it being repetitive is, you know, par for the course. I thought those were done. Did I must have forgot to water that once. So I think we'll try again for Nami's first hard event today. Or no, I guess we won't since she hasn't been directing her attention our way. Meantime, I think we might try and do some recipe. Actually, we'll do a fishing for a little bit. Oh, I think that's the raccoon over there. We have time for one more. Of course, Van screws us again. I'm just checking on the recipes real quick. I think yeah, once summer starts, we should be able to start pumping out some mean recipes. for now. Yeah, we can't make anything yet. Shame. Let's put Quiet Winter on the shelf there. We'll go in and out and hope for the Nami scheme. Right. She doesn't like us yet. Her head doesn't even turn. Some people we just gotta start talking to, building friendships with. She's out and about somewhere, which means we can give her a skull. What? Oh, hey, there she is. Nothing, huh? Please, why won't you love me? It's because you love Muffy, isn't it? As well pick up some more grass. Just checking on Cody if he's down here. Really, yeah, he has his arms folded, of course he does. Can't gift him when he's thinking about art. You almost had me for a second there. Do you know your arms are clipping through themselves? See, you can tell he's an artist because he can't afford a proper shirt and has to wear a burlap sack with a piece of twine wrapped around it as a belt. I think his shoes are custom made out of metal. Just a lot going on with Cody. I think we want to go up by the waterfall and try and catch some more fish before Van closes up his shop there. Just checking for flowers over that way. Better eat some grass. That waterfall feels very loud, but I think it's just loud in my headphones like everything else is. It's not what I wanted to do. That was a quick one. Okay, I think we'll avoid a second fish trip just because we know Van's going to interrupt it. Try and look for Daryl and hand one off to him though. Might be creeping around our farm. There he is. Yo, do you like Hachep? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I mean, we know everybody likes the show Columbo. Really connecting with the young audience that watches streams, you know, making Columbo references. You don't even like us yet, Daryl. I was hoping I could skip that. I feel like I've managed to skip it some other way, like getting on a horse or something. I know you can skip it inside. I'll have to ask in the speedrun Discord or something. Stretching my legs out since I've been sitting cross-legged. Probably not the best for, you know, an old guy like me. My leg actually really hurts a lot from doing that now. That's what happens when you get old. I'm glad I don't have a streamer camera, because I just kicked my foot out something fierce. And yeah, my leg hurts a lot. That might limit how much longer we run for. This is a fine position. Oh, we didn't milk her again. Yo, he told me. There you are. Where I left you. Sorry for using my hands. I know you prefer the milker. Oh, this sounds like a big day. Is that 4? Was. That's not bad from her. 5,555. Anyway, we're getting the pond. On some guaranteed animals. I feel like one of them lit. Does the duck actually lay eggs, or are they just for show? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't think the ducks lay eggs, but I feel like they're a quicker profit since they can fertilize. The male, anyway, can fertilize eggs. We'll have to check. I think we're gonna do a double sleep. Day around 9. Okay, and now we rush to get Hitomi inside. Let's save time watering those trees. Should probably grab some fodder. Sorry, Hitomi. I'll feed you. Brush you. Even use the milker for once. Only the best for my cow. Starting to give us quite a lot again there, Tony. I don't know what was up. Maybe he was just upset with us for something. One of those watermelons is done. That'll be done a little later. I don't remember how long the last stream was. I think it was about 2.5 hours, so I don't plan to go that long this time. I was watching another person's stream. Gosh, I don't even remember what they were streaming. But they had said it, you know, you can go to bed at 3 a.m., that's fine, but you go to bed an hour later, and That's when it starts to get rough. The sun's starting to come up soon at that point. So I'm trying to make a conscious effort to turn Flux on, lay in bed, and at least try and fall asleep to a stream or something, you know? What are we doing today anyway? We should probably go to the mine. We'll should pick up some turnips today too. Should probably look at the rest of the vegetables. See what else is good for summer. Tempted to just buy a crap load of turnips because I know I can make recipes out of those. If you've been paying attention, you'll notice that the windmills don't spin on a calm day. Seems to only do it when it's raining. Yeah, let's take a quick look at what crops I can start growing in summer. Yeah, turnip and melon. We can also grow some more tomato and watermelon, which we might do. I think we're gonna buy some turnip and melon first, though. I think Tovesta goes somewhere and then try and... Is she going in there? So what was it? Turnip and melon? Is that what I said? Yes. Turnip we want the most of. Let's start with 5 turnip. This is just our starter year. We're just taking things slow for now. And yeah, I'll buy 2 more tomatoes and a water. I hope we'll go plant some of those today. that are able to be planted. And maybe hit the mine. Let's check and see if she likes the human statue. She does. Hey, she'll look at us now. I don't think we can trigger her event on a rainy day, but I'll give it a try. Nope. It's lunchtime, so we'll feed our guys some grass. Let's pay attention while we do this. Now I guess, I don't know if it's in special edition or another one for life, but I guess they added like a fertilizer maker. Gosh, would that be convenient. Thanks for the tutorial, I guess. Actually, while we're at the farm, we may as well milk a Tommy. Tommy, wake up. Kind of close. It wouldn't let me do it there for a second. Just imagine a world where we can afford good fodder. That was a weird issue there. Bit of lag with my capture device or something. It does like to heat up a little bit now and then. So, just gonna preemptively cut some grass where I know the pond is built. it's something like that. That's going to do a bit more. I like that he checks the, oh, here's Daryl. I like that Takakura checks the chicken coop, like we actually bought some. Nothing from hanging yet. Let's go listen to Gustavus. Oh, I guess he knew we were coming to listen. I'm gonna give him a flower though.
Yeah.
It's because I know he gives them the tools. Guess Nami was listening. I don't remember what gifts Tim likes. Just gonna check real quick. Ooh, I guess Tim likes ruined stuff too. Is Cody in his house for once? Probably at the bar. I know he's one of the people that'll float there occasionally. Let's take a look. Probably easier to give him a gift now than ever. The doctor's here though. I feel like the characters in this version suffer friendship degradation a little quicker than any others. So you can get a cat in this game. She's the one that gifts it to you. I believe you can't give her gifts right now. Yeah, she doesn't accept it. But you don't have to give her gifts. She'll just give you the cat on just a decided date. I only know this because I've watched an Animals speedrun of this game. So I should look into it again. It sounds like an actual interesting category, but I don't know. Playing this first intro cutscene of this game over and over again, I've done it enough as a kid. suppose we have to go through all his. I suppose you don't take it. Great. Oh, no, I guess he's looking at us slightly. Whew. The rain's kind of putting me to sleep. Where'd Daryl end up to? I don't know how good of friends we need to be with him for him to give us this seed maker. Probably at least look at us. Probably a waste of time to wait till he gets in there. No harm in trying though. Yeah, it looks like he's going to take forever to get there, though. So, do some fishing at the swamp, I guess, until then. I don't even know what you can get in here. Ooh, it's a long wait. Daryl, I don't want you to do this. Go home, Daryl. I feel like I saw somebody walk by, I'm pretty sure. Probably seeing things. So yeah, I think it might have been Wally running around the valley. Getting his midnight or late night jogging. Look, there he goes now. So we've heard this song once before. It plays during the weight loss van event. Neighbor's making a bit of a noise there again. Sorry about that. So I'll listen to him say noises. I feel like we hit, I mean, about trying to do math here. Yeah, that makes sense. About 7 days, every 2.5 hours. That seems fine. So, what, met us around 5 o'clock? Oh, nice. I will stay awake, I guess. So we will be getting some more rain according to the weatherman who's often wrong. Does look a little cloudy though. Today's the last day of spring, so what do we want to do? Pretty sure we have all the flowers, but we can do a quick run around the spots. Sure we didn't miss any. Hey, that was a good thing we did that check. I think we'll finish off this day and then call the stream. Actually debating calling the stream when we get the horse or the blue feather. Yeah, I think I'll just call it at the end of the day, and then I don't have any milk on me, do I? No, good. Just worried he was walking to the town without selling anything for me. $50. I actually do need to go to the farm in Nokatomi. There's some food too. I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I'm just waiting for it. Sorry, Tommy. Can I hug you now? You good? Wait, Tim didn't accept that fossil, so we can go hunt Nami down before we go to the dig site. I think there's like a garbage can of sorts in your house as well. I don't know if we have it yet. I think you get it once the kitchen's actually built. It's not in there. When Daryl wakes up, probably like 2 p.m. or something. We'll wait the end. Let's try that. Tim might still be in his bedroom. Nice, nice, nice. Dang. But if he's in here, maybe he'll accept gifts. No, I don't want to look at recipes. Hey, Ruby. We just gotta exhaust your dialogue real quick. So you can tell this is a Japanese game because they have this, which is oh hey, look at the sun speaking through. It's definitely for burning garbage. Which I know is like I'm not trying to imply that it's a Japanese thing to have one of those, but I don't know. That's normally where I see it. Is in a lot of Japanese media, like. Yeah, I'm sure. Trying to. I guess my basis for it is like 2 things, which isn't like conclusive, I guess. But I think I kept Kotomi inside. We're only gonna go for about. We'll go to 11:30. Guess it's the first time I've accidentally talked to someone. Went a little longer than I said I would, but let's head out. This scene, it's only ever sunny. Guess it's sunny now. Weird. when it had a sunny cutscene and then it would like immediately be raining. I think anyway. Comment in the chat if I'm crazy. There she is.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try and trigger that event of hers. Nice. I definitely screwed up this event the first time I ever watched it. So naturally you're like, what is it? But no, it's if you say so. Dang, how can I be so flippant yet so desirable, am I right? I wonder if they put my cow out there for that cutscene. Yeah, because, like, the cow's clearly inside. Boy. I wonder if you can trigger that if you sell the cow. Somebody who's not me should test that. I'm actually gonna write that down. Any documentation somebody can do on this game would be great. Dang. I've barely talked to Rock. Oh, excuse me. I was saying earlier, and maybe it's just because my sister really likes the movie Grease, but I've heard a lot of people like this guy, and comparing to Danny Zuko. I guess I could see a Bruce Campbell thing because of the chin. Rocking that Superman curl at the same time. No, you know what? I definitely see Bruce Campbell. Yeah, especially once you see him from the side. I don't know where Nami ended up, but we're gonna try and trigger. As soon as hers, it's super hard. So, yeah.
Oui. Oui. Oui.
Boy. Dang. I we're going to trigger that one. We might. I don't know, I think he might be going to the bar. Yeah, I don't know if we can trigger it if anybody else is in there. We'll find out. It's probably not even going to... That was kind of good time. Still nothing, huh? Dang.
Ooh.
You know, we haven't seen Galen in a while. I hope he's okay. I hope Nina's okay. I hope nothing bad happens to her. She's my favorite. I don't even think you have to talk to her for her to like you. Yeah, I think we're gonna be wrapping up this up a little sooner rather than later. You know, 3 a.m. Good time to go to bed. Shout out to anybody lurking in the chat. I have viewers hidden just so my fragile self-esteem isn't shattered. There's Galen. Give Galen some fish.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I wonder if anybody has a value that doesn't increase, because I feel like that could be Galen. I don't think we've fished from this side yet. Get at least one or two more. Oh, jeez, this is a fighter, ain't it? Yeah, pretty rare. I think they sell for quite a bit, actually. I might sound a little closer. I'm leaning forward. See, there's Nina. She barely talked to her. That's foreboding. Do you like flowers? Alright, tomorrow's a busy summer day with all these vegetables to plant. So we'll get the spaces out for them. I'm gonna water these again. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna bring Tommy outside and talk to her. Sorry, Tommy. I don't think she likes being moved forcibly outside by some unknown presence at 8:30 at night. Yeah, we're gonna water these vegetables and you sleep, and then we'll sign off. Grab a bite to eat. I think that tomato's already sprouting. Or no, I think that's the watermelon. Alright, what dream are we ending off on? Hope you dream of a bountiful harvest as well, stream. I don't think I played this song last time. I might have. It's kind of catchy. Alright, I'm ending it there.